I'm here with Max Ritt, senior running back for St. Ignatius. Max, congratulations on the W first and foremost.
Thank you.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling right now?
Just super excited. Glad we got the win. It was a tough game, and we just battled.
Can you just talk to me about the dynamic between you guys' run game and pass game? I feel like your run set you guys up for passing touchdowns so many times. You got the run game, got you guys in good position. You used the play action very well. Can you just talk to me about the dynamic between the run and pass for you guys?
Yeah. So young offensive line this year. We don't got a single senior starter. The confidence those guys have to just dominate this Mentor D line just gave me great holes that put us in good field position. And Papesh and Johnny Merimee being 6'5", he's a definitely red zone threat. And Papesh and him made a couple plays and put us on top.
You had a great game rushing. I have to ask, how much of a focal point was it to get you involved in the running game this week, in preparation this week leading up to this game?
Yeah, last week I played a lot more slot receiver, and I think this and a little bit of running back. So this week I think they really wanted to utilize me and see what I could do for the run game, and worked out.
Before I let you go, I have to ask, what helped you guys as a team keep your composure during the highs and lows? You know, the empty drives, turnovers, getting stopped in the red zone a few times. Just what helped you guys just keep your composure during the highs and lows?
Yeah, we went up pretty early at the start, and then defense had a few drives that they scored 2 touchdowns in a row, and we were a little down, but went in the locker room, and we just knew if we kept battling, we'd come out with a victory, and made some plays and came out victorious.
Thank you, man. Good luck to you for the rest of the year.
Thank you.
I'm here with Joshua Papesh, senior quarterback for St. Ignatius. Joshua, congratulations on the W first and foremost. Tell me, how do you feel right now?
Feel good. It's good to get the first win out of the way. Now we just got to keep it rolling. We got to keep playing. Not our best football, but we got it done, and that's what matters.
Can you just talk to me about the balance of you guys' offense? I noticed you guys were able to run it, pass it. You guys got multiple guys involved in the run game. Washington, Ritt. You guys got multiple guys involved in the passing game. Merimee. You got Sims involved earlier. Can you just talk to me about the balance of your offense?
Yeah, that's really what makes it happen. You got powerful, strong running backs like Grant and Ritt, and even Trent, who you guys will see eventually. And you got blocking for them, which is huge, and then that just sets up the pass plays. Play a lot of play action, which helps us out and drags the safeties down, and we can go over the top on them, which we did tonight. But yeah, kind of just getting those guys the ball and letting them eat, and then when we see it, we throw it. So,
can you just talk to me about what helped you guys keep drives alive? I feel like anytime you guys were in a situation we had to keep the drive alive, you guys did a great job of executing. Can you just talk to me about that?
That's just how we were kind of, I don't want to use the term raised. That's how we worked in training camp. Training camp, we did a lot of drive scenarios, and we did a lot of scenarios. We were 1st and 15, 3rd and long, like that kind of stuff. So eventually you kind of just build that belief that no drive's really out of it until the end. So that was a huge part for us.
Before I let you go, I just have to ask, what's the secret on the QB sneak? I just have to ask.
Oh, you just got to go. You got to find your hole and then dive and get the first down. I mean, that's it.
There we go. Yeah. You heard it from Joshua Papesh here first. Good luck to you in the rest of the year. Thank you. I'm here with Johnny Merimee, senior wide receiver for St. Ignatius. Johnny, congratulations on the W first and foremost. Tell me, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great after the W, but I'm a little disappointed in myself. I let my team down. 2 unsportsmanlike conduct, got kicked out of the game, but it's something I can't do. I got to be more of a leader, but I feel great after getting a W. There's nothing wrong with a W, so. Yeah.
Despite leaving early, you caught 2 touchdown catches, both of them being contested catches, I noticed. Can you just talk to me, what gives you confidence in one-on-one situations and in contested situations?
Obviously, my size. I know I'm bigger than most corners, and so that gives me a lot of confidence, but, if you want to be a dog, you got to have that mentality. And, going out there and going up against that corner, I was bowling him all game, so that was about it. That's what gives me the confidence.
That's great to hear. Your size, definitely. I think your size definitely taps into my next question here. What helped you be so reliable in the red zone today?
Well, obviously, last game and this game, they needed me more on defense. I'm priority defense, but, I think being in the red zone and being the big target that I am, the coaches, they believed in me to throw it up to me, and so, that's what it is. So, you throw it up to me, I'm going to go get it.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Good luck on the rest of the year. You're a head football coach for St. Ignatius, Ryan Franzinger. Coach, can you just talk to me, how are you feeling? Congratulations on the dub, first and foremost. How are you feeling?
Excuse me. Yeah, I think there's a a lot of emotion. There's relief, there's joy, still a little frustration. So even if you win, you got to look at your mistakes and see where you can get better. And we made a lot of them. So it's not like we're sitting here saying, "Hey, we're an amazing team" or anything like that. So we got to take it for what it's worth. Look at the film just like we looked at it last week. And just because you win doesn't mean you don't look at the film and scrutinize it and critique the heck out of it. So it's mixed emotions. And last week we lost one. I said we only lost one, and this week you only win one. So I'm going to tell the team that.
How do you feel about what does this win mean for you? I mean, obviously going against a rival, going a tough Mentor team, going in an atmosphere.
Yeah, anytime you can beat Mentor, geez, oh man, it's a great win. It's always a battle. It's always a close game. Every time we play them, it's close. It's hard fought. It's emotional. It's. I know there were a few personal foul penalties. It's usually typically clean. I think some of it was just aggression, which happens. I don't think we have any bad blood of any kind. We have tremendous respect for Mentor and their staff and Coach Gray. They do a great job. But yeah, it's a privilege to come in and get a win.
What do you think helped you guys the most? Helped you guys pull out the W the most tonight?
Honestly, probably losing last week. That was probably the biggest thing for us. I mean, we had months and months of training, but if you look in a little in a smaller way, in a shorter scope, the loss last week was probably one of the biggest factors for us.
And before I let you go, what do you think about this game riles up you guys' emotions and get you guys fired up and things like that? You touched on your emotions leading to penalties.
I think it's the investment that you make in the offseason. So their kids work hard, their coaches work hard, so do our guys. So when you invest a lot, there's a lot on the line. You don't want to be disappointed. You don't want to let your coaches and teammates down. So that's probably overall.
Thank you for your time. Good luck on the rest of the year.